Whereas when you're dating multiple women, you're in a pool. You can lay back. If this side is fighting, you swim to the other side. You lay forward. If this side, you swim to the left, you lay this side.
Butterfly backstroke.
But with the pool, you'll never go anywhere. You understand?
Yeah.
With the sea, you can travel the world. You can go and learn all these new places. But with the pool, you're in that square.
Yeah, even all my, I never thought I deserved any of my exes.
What?
Like, I always thought that I was up.
That's so crazy. I don't think any of my exes deserve me.
So like, you've been on so many dates, you even test them out differently. Here you're a driving force, there you're not a driving force. Here you bring in seafood, there you don't put seafood. Level's walking off right now. Access Shop Fellows, what's going on? It's your boy Moremi. Welcome back, man. It's a brand new episode. We're trying to be consistent with it. We took a bit of a break, but we were back last week. Now we're back with another one.
Yes, sir.
I'm checking with your boy Rampedi.
What's good, guys? It's your boy Rampedi the third, aka Bro Voice.
Yeah. So today's gonna be a beautiful one, guys. We're making it a little bit different for you guys.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we're going through the tweets and everything. But on top of that, to make extra special, you guys have asked us some questions in my DMs, some questions on threads, some questions all across all social media platforms. So we'll be jumping into like many conversations as we go. But before we get started, please, if you guys are new or if you've been here, please give us 5 stars, give us a nice rating there on Spotify.
Yeah, just that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars, please, guys.
Listen to us on Spotify and other streaming platforms, guys. You guys know we've partnered up with Spotify. So huge. It's an amazing time.
Let's go.
It's really, really cool. But yeah, man, today's topics are dope. But before we've got some icebreakers. But we're going to be speaking about some cool things. Tell us your worst date experience.
We're talking about other things such as like what's the best line to end an argument, and many other things.
We're also speaking about just like love and like what makes you actually break up with a person, what makes you try stay with a person. Because we've been in, we've been out, in and out, back and forth.
Hey,
we've done past papers,
international transfers.
Then we rewrote those past papers.
So yeah, but let's definitely get it started with obviously my favorite question of the podcast. Thato, how are you?
How are you? I'm good, bro. Okay, so I know everyone's always saying it's always about my hand. Mine is leaving today. Guys, my hand is my partner. Do you understand? My hand is my partner. Yeah. That's my right-hand man or left-hand man, whatever she is. So it's like, obviously I'm going to speak about her. I'm going to speak about you. Yeah. I'm going to speak about...
I don't say you're going to speak about me. You don't speak about me.
I'm going to speak about the people around me.
You don't speak about me.
Anyway, she's leaving today. Her flight's at 8 p.m. It's currently 20 to 3, so I'm in shambles.
Yeah.
Like, it's back to long-distance relationship, so that just sucks. Outside of that, bro, work has been good. You know, we've been shooting a lot of brand deals, a lot of work.
Yeah. You've been
posting like once a week, which is cool. We are, you know, doing the weekly vlog thing.
Yeah.
My camera's in for repair, so shout out to Rich and them for bringing us their gear. But when my camera comes back,
hot.
I'm gonna try and make myself one of the biggest vloggers in Africa. I don't know how I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna figure out a way.
We'll use this clip when you make it.
Thank you. I miss with the confidence. How are you?
I'm horrible, bro. I'm horrible. I'm sad. I'm bad. I'm many of these things. I think I'm at a point in my life where I'm feeling like a lot of resistance. I'm there like, should I keep doing this thing? Should I change this format? Definitely.
What are you talking about?
Of content, to school, with like life, work, etc. It's just like, I feel like I was watching this other video, right? And this guy was just there like, yo, bro, like, it is never too late to just start again. Like, you can just clean your slate and just follow a new thing. Like, it's never too late. So I just think I've been having a lot of like resistance in life and thinking maybe I should start again.
Yeah.
But in terms of, you know, financially, I'm fine, which means I'm also okay.
Because you were saying
I'm also okay.
In the previous podcast, you're saying your mood depends on your bank account.
Yes, my mood depends on my account.
So there's been a nice change in the past week.
I'm okay. I know for the next 3 weeks we can Uber Eats at least or have a meal. Yeah, but I'm okay.
And we see you've actually. I know I posted a video on TikTok, bro. So you posted a TikTok, then I posted like a behind the scenes of your TikTok, and we kind of broke the fourth. It's called the fourth wall.
Yeah, it's called the fourth wall.
Yeah, we broke
That's
the
in
fourth
plays,
wall.
but I hear you, yeah.
Yeah, we broke the fourth wall on social media. Because most of the time, you guys see Lebo doing his skits and stuff, and he's there like talking to Cam and he's alone, deep breaths, shirt is wet. Like, for example, that TikTok you were doing it. Yeah. And then I posted him from like a higher angle. Yeah. And you see him speak to nobody.
Yeah.
And then you see that he's just...
And you see like, this is like an actual like a full on like, I don't say production, but it's like a full on like, it's real. Like this is real.
Like, I think you're acting. You see that you're acting.
Yeah, but now people will have context of what we mean when we say high input. low output, or we say high input, high output. Because sometimes when you're making the other day, my friend, I'm always mentioning, one of my friends made a TikTok.
Conce, say his name. That's your
One of my
lover.
friends made a TikTok.
Charles Daddy G.
He made the TikTok for 2 hours. One TikTok. I think the TikTok was a minute and a half. 2 hours. He made the video 2 hours for that one TikTok. And even on that TikTok, you know, one of the comments I got, it really killed me because at the front you can see my shirt is where it's. If you guys don't know this TikTok, the caption is. What's the caption?
I'm gonna go to the comments now.
What's the caption there?
It's my latest TikTok. It says "Living with Rampedi be like."
Oh, and then if you want to go see it on mine, it's basically if black men had to be in a rom-com.
Yeah.
But one of the comments I got, which killed me, which I could see like putting out like a high level of work.
Yeah.
The one girl goes, "How come your shirt is wet at the front, but the shirt is not wet at the back? It's raining." And I was just there like, bro, it's a TikTok. I'm not making a movie. I'm not making a Netflix series. But like, yeah, bro, I guess you can see now like how much input we put into this.
Yeah.
Imagine we're doing like 3 of those and then
a
lot of editing.
Some of the comments were like, "Yo, behind the scenes hits different. Didn't know I needed to see this behind the scenes. I literally just saw this video," which is dope because you're in the loop.
Yeah.
And they say now this video makes sense. I saw it before the final version and I had to come back and comment.
Yeah.
So it's cool. Like it was very positive.
Yeah.
There was just one person who was like, "Banna, cringe," which I also get that perspective because it's like, "Banna, you're speaking to yourself." But if you don't understand what's going on, then it can be deemed as cringe to you. For us, that's our jobs. That's our work.
What about you with the daily vlogs? I know that you've been cooking day after day after day.
Yeah, so I've been doing daily vlogs on. So the plan was.
Doesn't it get tiring? I just want to ask that question.
No.
Okay.
So the plan was to do daily vlogs on YouTube.
Oh.
Right? Spoke to Davies. You guys know Davies by now. The editor spoke to Davies. Shout out Davies. And then I was like, "Bro, I want to do daily vlogs. Prepare yourself. Let's start recording vlogs now. And then in a month we'll start. So like, let's have at least like 12 vlogs before we actually like go crazy."
Yeah.
Then it's that input output thing. I was like, I'm going to go so hard and work so hard for these things, but they're going to make my channel go down. Like I'll have maybe 10,000 people that are watching consistently that are enjoying it.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to be bombarding the rest of the other people. You understand?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, you know, my IG is kind of like, let me go on IG and try post a video on IG. And I've been sharing with like Gamo a lot and you a lot. So I was recording that into action.
Yeah.
And that's doing a little bit better. Like the views aren't crazy in comparison to like my normal post.
Yeah.
But I think it helps me build a community because people are coming back every single day.
I think it was a great play on your, I want to say like online portfolio in the fact that like you're now not only doing obviously like the long form content, but you're also doing the short form content and turning like what you said like now into making the community and etc. I think it was a good play to bring your YouTube onto like Instagram, but with like a taste. So people who like, this I really enjoyed those daily. They go.
Yeah,
watch
and I end all of them and
you know
say,
what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I end all of them and say my YouTube videos are way better. So every single daily vlog says my YouTube videos are better because the point is to promote YouTube. But I've been seeing, but like a lot of the deals are on Instagram, so I think maybe we should actually be pouring more time, energy into Instagram and Twitter and stuff in comparison to like YouTube.
We know.
Things that it's hard, ne? Okay, actually, you
I know.
did it. Yeah. I'm struggling. You see the snow? It was snowing the other day.
South Africa, you see this, I don't know how, ne? Man, this government is, I don't know how they're doing this thing. 1 minute is snowing, 1 minute is a tremor, and then there's roads exploding, and then what else is there? What else has happened in this country? We still have load shedding. Muna, we've been there load shedding for how many years?
Bro, they said at the end of last year that load shedding
was going to be over. I remember.
No. They said that we're going to have, in totality, it was like only going to have 2 weeks of no load shedding. Almost less.
Like throughout the whole year.
They basically said like out of the 365 days, we'll have 300 and something of load shedding.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah. So they kind of told us like we have load shedding for the next 2 years.
Yeah, but you know, even with the street explosion, if you read the newspapers and etc., the company, I think is, I don't know, mine's my pronunciation, I think it's Goli Gas. Nah?
Goli Gas, yeah.
They announced that how like there was no malfunctions. They didn't have a gas explosion under the road. They didn't cause the explosion. So the question, the thousand like rank question was like, what caused that road to like then implode, etc. I don't know if they found it because I read that article like maybe like a week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, just crazy. I feel like this. Did you know aliens in the USA?
Bro, I saw your status. You were busy saying
aliens exist.
You're tracking the alien.
So Thato's on my close friends. So what I did is that I spoke about, I was like, why are we not going crazy about aliens? Then on my close friends, I posted like the map of where UFO sightings are, right? And if you look at that map of UFO sightings and etc., because I was saying it's a bit finicky. When the US sneeze, the rest of the world like coughs, etc., whatever, sharp. So we have like a bit of like a back and forth. But I thought about it. I was like, okay, cool. Let me look this thing up. Let me look deeper. And I noticed that, bro, all of the UFOs like sightings and stuff are in America or like on the western side of the country. In Africa, there's no one saying. Or maybe we must ask. Let's ask people in the back here. Aidan, have you ever seen a UFO? When have you ever seen a UFO?
I've seen a drone.
The closest thing I've gotten to seeing extraterrestrials or like high level of technology is when we had BIS on BBM. That is the highest level of technology we've ever had. And so, yeah, but crazy. Yeah, aliens exist. 100%.
Whoa. We do,
that's what they said.
We must get a fact check. A fact check.
Bro, they showed us footage. He was under oath.
Aliens
He works for the.
Bro.
Aliens exist.
Then why is not the whole world speaking about it?
It's different to know something exists and it's different to see it.
Bro, you think the whole world didn't speak about aliens if aliens existed?
The whole world is speaking about. Where have you been? The whole world is speaking. Dude, aliens exist.
That's crazy.
I can't wait to go to Groove and I see like an alien order like 4 Vev Riches and like. And he has like a section full of girls, and he's just there with like 2 fingers, and we're like, and he's like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait for that lifestyle.
That's silly, bro.
Yeah.
Ingrid gave us a cool tweet. She wants us to speak about this. It says, "Why are women not supporting the Women's World Cup?" So,
no comment.
Tweet.
Joking.
Is it a thing though? Like I've seen, like, do women actually support
Thato.
other women who play
Thato.
sports and?
Did you know the Women's World Cup is now?
Yes.
Thato. Okay. Name me 3 women players.
Trisha.
You can actually, shame. I get it. It might be hard to name just in the world. Name me 3 South African.
Yeah, I was going to.
Women.
There's Trisha Lochwadu. Né? There's Martha Siamtanda. And then there's. But I don't watch. Okay, to be fair, I don't even
watch football.
I don't watch
all.
any sports at all. So it's like I don't watch any sports at all.
Okay. Let me give you an easier question.
No, if it's about sports, I don't know.
No, okay. Who won the past 3 World Cups, Women World Cups?
It was the ladies from Spain. Nah, Rich.
It's USA, bruh.
Yes,
it's USA.
Oh, not Spain. The ladies from USA.
But to answer your question,
yes,
I don't think what's it called? The Women's World Cup is a very like watched event, etc. But I do know that they have improved a lot. I think I was reading an article about how like they've improved in their watchings and etc. through more publicity and how they handle their marketing. I think that was the problem to their fix.
Yeah.
There was a video from I think it was Paris. It was Paris's team, Paris's women team, right? So this was a really cool video because the fact that they posted like a video of their male players, the France male team, playing football, etc. And it was also, this AI generated chat, but it was AI generated to cover the women players. So it was actually the women players, but they just put like Mbappe and all those people in over them. And they were like, don't say the sport isn't interesting. Because when you're watching it the first part,
with the
perspective of like it's being guys, you're like, oh, that's such a good goal. How come I've never seen this? And then it changes and then it goes into the women's team. It's actually the women's team. You're just there like, what?
Is this YouTube? Where do you see? Like, do you see?
I read a lot, bro. I read a lot. I also read the news.
Videos of.
Do you read the news?
No, I don't read the news.
Yeah. I also read the news.
What I'm saying,
I'm subscribed to the News 24.
I'm just asking where you consume this content.
I read, I watch the news.
Like
I read the news.
Did you watch a video of this? Like,
oh yes, I watched the video of this as well.
Where did you watch the video? Where did you?
It was on the link on the thing about how they're increasing their marketing, etc.
On News 24. So, okay, I'll subscribe.
Not News 24. It was on like just. I read News 24, CNN, and
ask what you read. I said, where was it?
Okay, all right. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just going to read these replies. They're actually quite offensive about why women don't watch.
Can I see one?
Yeah. Someone said because it's not trending.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Jeez.
Let's move on. Women themselves don't support other women. In fact, they don't know it's a women's World Cup.
No, but
yeah.
Majority of women don't even watch like football.
Yeah. See, I don't have these stats or this information. So I can't even comment.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to speak out of lack of information. Yeah. So let's move on to the next one. Open discussion. What killed your feelings for someone you were once madly in love with? Rampedi. And then we'll go to me, then we'll read people's replies.
I think it was definitely the...
Damn, you just went through a a bunch of flashbacks. You started the relationship and then you finished it and then you went back to the plot twist.
I think what killed my emotions for someone was when they stopped wanting to grow. They had made the conscious decision that who they are is who they are, and like there's nothing forward or like from that moment. Like they have made the decision that like the individual that they're going to be is going to be them forever. And I think I'm a high believer that when you're in a relationship, we're actively like trying to grow together, trying to always educate each other, and we're always importantly just trying to learn from each other. And I think once that path of like trying to educate and learn was stopped, it made me feel as if that there was no more consideration, and I felt like I can't love this person anymore.
Yeah, it's so deep. My answer sucks compared to yours, but that's that is so deep. I hear that though, but like I feel like you can't be with someone that's not willing to grow, especially when you're in a space where you're all about growing and you're all about
not
like,
even that, bro.
better.
Like name a space where you weren't growing. So for people to be like for this, I don't wanna say names and stuff because it's lame, but like for her to have been like, dude, like this is it, like this is who I am. I was just like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah, where's the ego? Where's
the what's your answer?
It sucks so much. I was like, I'm trying to think. I'm thinking back to like an old relationship. She wanted to do things that I couldn't afford. Like, and we were both in university. We were both like in like second year. I think she'd complain about the fact that like I wasn't taking her to do certain things. I wish you could see me now.
I wish you could play back. I think it was our first episode of the podcast when I said to you that finance is probably one of the biggest problems in relationships, and you said to me, "Nah, as long as you have each other."
I'm speaking from a point of privilege.
Yeah.
No, but like I remember then, bro. Like she genuinely like she would get mad. Like, why aren't we going out for lunch? Why aren't we going on trips? Then I'd be like, bro. First of all, you're older than me. Second of all, like, bro, you know I get like 1.8, 2,000 a month, like for my parents, like, and I don't have much disposable. So how, you know? Yeah. So yeah, for me that made me it killed my feelings for her. Yeah, that's why I ended up breaking up with her. But then even that was like a 2-year relationship.
Yeah, mine was also very long.
So you can imagine we
date for long,
being broke in a relationship for 2 years. She should have held on, bro. I'm telling you.
Do you ever feel like you dated? Do you ever feel like you dated a girl who didn't believe in like your dream of being a YouTuber and stuff and being a TikToker and all those things? Content creator, sorry.
No, I think everyone's always been very supportive in like what
I have it. I've had many who were like against. What? I remember there was even a girl who asked me to like.
God, that's embarrassing to be like dating a YouTuber.
Yeah, bro. Not embarrassing, bro. I'm cool as shit.
But some people think it's embarrassing to be like, because I was watching some other guy's dating show.
Yeah.
And then they were like, I'm a YouTuber. And then they were like, no, what?
It was looking from Jolo.
Looking from Jolo. So we had the last episode.
Did she say up and coming? Did she say, I don't know. You guys will see.
Looking from Jolo. We weren't a part of the casting, but we had like 2 or 3 YouTubers, but they had like less than like 1,000 followers, or subscribers. So they weren't even like flagged as YouTubers, you know?
I remember when she was like, you're probably wearing Air Forces. And he was. That was so deep, bro. All YouTubers wear Air Forces. You guys know that? Don't raise your feet, Thato.
Rich is not wearing Air Forces.
Hey, is wearing Air Forces?
Rich is not wearing Air Forces.
You wearing Air Forces?
You're not wearing Air Forces.
No, I'm at home.
Come on, you're wearing Air Forces. Come on, not wearing Air Forces. She's also a YouTuber.
But that's not the point. But the point is, I had a girl in my life who basically asked me to like stop being a content creator for the sake of our relationship. She said that it's like harmful because too many people have access to me.
She's right.
Access to 100%.
She's right. Would you, if you weren't a social media personality, would you date a social media personality? Let's say you were working at your old job. You're working at do people know where you worked previously?
Yeah, but don't say the company name.
Okay, so working at the previous company.
Yeah.
You have no social media, no TikTok.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't even have the TikTok app.
Yeah.
All you have is Facebook and WhatsApp. And then Seema really fancies you. And you're seeing her everywhere. Like, I'm talking about like a big social media personality. You're seeing her on TikTok trend, you're seeing her on Twitter trend, you're seeing her trend for good and bad. And you like her and she's like, would you date her?
Yeah, I mean, I can see myself with her. Did you get?
So it's what killed your feelings for someone?
No, wait. So yeah, I could see myself with her. I could definitely see myself with her. I think that, but again, I'm speaking from the point of like being a content creator. So I know that that person who they are online is not who they are offline.
No.
Majority of the time, that is the case.
You meet
your favorite. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm very calm. I'm very shy. I'm very.
No, but okay. When I say we're the same, like if you put us in a situation where we're comfortable with our friends,
yes,
we're gonna be the same way that we are here now.
Fine. But my answer is yes. I would, 100%.
I would never.
But I could imagine, everyone's greeting like my hand and they're taking photos.
Bro, you will always be Seema's boyfriend. Yeah. No matter how many promotions you get at work, no matter what you're doing in life, you will always be identified as Seema's boyfriend, and you have to always deal with her many problems. Because don't forget, as a social media personality, I feel like we live like 1,000 lives in one.
Yeah,
like I'm talking about life cycles.
Yeah,
and like problems in life because we go through so many things, we have so many experiences. Yeah. So imagine fixing all of the problems that she's experiencing 1,000 times.
Yeah,
like
man.
1,000 life cycles.
Again, it all goes back to the thing we said. Like I think in an earlier podcast, you can't choose who you love, bro. Like, and you can't choose.
Facts.
You can't choose who you put your time to. Also, sorry, we're using you as an example. Shout out to you, by the way. But yeah, you can't choose who you love. I can't. If I could choose who I love, I would choose the good one. Unfortunately, we choose wherever poison comes to us. You can't choose.
Nah, I hear you.
Yeah. If I could choose who I wanted to love, for sure I'd be married now. But since I can't, we go with the trials and tribulations of the people we love.
I never understood this thing of like you can't choose who you love, but it's such a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Like for example, I was exposed to many people. Like when was it last year, 2 years ago, mini girls, or like a year ago, and I just always gravitated towards Kamo.
Yes.
And it's like even when some other people were like maybe like better people, I always gravitated towards Kamo.
Yeah, there's no one better than Kamo, but I hear what you're saying. For example, like it.
Yeah, no, I'm just talking about who. Shall I read some of these tweets?
Go ahead.
What killed your feeling for someone you were once madly in love with? We got talking and I found out a nigga lacked sense. Couldn't hold a reasonable conversation. I moved on. Some people are actually like,
yes.
Yeah, okay, maybe not. But
some people don't have the capacity to hold an intellectual conversation.
Yeah.
Yes. I just PR what you're going to say.
Yeah, I think. Nah, shout out to you. Shout out to PR management.
Yeah.
His attitude just changed all of a sudden. Feelings left too. That man was trying to escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you like a girl, you treat her a certain way. Then when she starts to piss you off,
you can't tell them all our secrets. You can't tell them all.
When she starts to piss you off, you're gonna show her that you're pissed.
Have you ever done that, guys? By the way, what he's speaking about is that when basically in a relationship, when the guy becomes disinterested in you, he just starts to back off slowly, stops showing you, like reciprocating your energy in order for you to break up with him because he has like a conflict. He's conflict averse and then doesn't want to break up with you. Have you ever done that?
No, bro.
You're a good guy, bro.
I don't.
I feel like every time I ask you a toxic question, you're there like, no.
Like the thing is that like I try to think and I try to be honest, and that's like the honest truth.
Yeah, you're such a good guy. You're such a good guy.
Honestly, I'm a good guy, but like I just haven't done that. Like for me, I always believe in communicating, and then if it doesn't work, then like I'll probably like express that I want to break up with you slowly. Like, let's take a break.
Yeah.
How do you feel about seeing other people? I'm not sure. Like I'll try like showing my disinterest in you, and then eventually I just be like, yo, bro, it's done. Speaking on that, bro, what are some things that you've done to save a sinking relationship? Because I know at this point you have many Titanics.
Maybe that's the problem. I don't do anything.
You don't do anything.
I don't do anything. If it's sinking,
bro,
sinking.
Do you? This might be a personal question, but do you enjoy like pain, disruption?
What is this? What are you talking about?
Conflict.
Yeah.
And just like bad things in relationships. Like, does that keep you?
No. I tweeted about this. I'm gonna read it now.
Like, would you opt for a peaceful relationship, or would you opt for a relationship with a little bit of like drama and problems? And
I would opt for a relationship that's real. That's all.
What and then what defines a real relationship with you? Don't run away. You're running away.
It's the conflict and the peace. You're never gonna have just one of those worlds.
But then now, how do you deal with the conflict in your relationship? Do you deal with it like?
That's what I'm going to read now.
Okay, let's see.
So I tweeted the other day, have you guys ever met those people who are like addicted to the honeymoon phase, but as soon as things get real, they can't handle staying in a relationship? Like they're addicts of like the peak of the romance stage, but fail to realize there's more outside of that. And I think that's the threshold that I was falling in for a long period of time.
Oh,
that I was so addicted to like just being happy. Like when as soon as something, and thank God, not thank God. Unfortunately, with the lifestyle that I live, it's very easy to replace who I'm seeing. Like I'm very well wanted. I don't know if you know this.
No, I'm aware. I've seen. I'm aware.
I'm very, very, very well wanted. A lot of people want to date
girls
me.
are always in the conversation saying, "Yo, I wish there was a good girl that came to Level. Like I wish a girl came."
No,
and
they are. They're
guys.
many.
He is the problem. There can't be a man who has so many bad and failed relationships. He is the problem. You can't
They don't
save
know
him.
that. They don't know that. I've had
Bro,
like.
but they literally have made you the good guy. They're like, shame, like, they need to find the right girl
I'm
at
a
the right
good-
time. He is the problem.
I'm a good guy, bro. Like I just, you know what it is, nah? I'm a good guy, but to the wrong person, I'll be a bad partner. That's just how it is. And again, like I was saying, I was for a long time, and many of my friends, many of the people I associate with, we were all stuck in this threshold of being addicted to that sensual phase of the relationship where everything is good.
It's addictive, bro.
You know, you tell me your favorite color, I giggle. You tell me that you want to have 4 kids in Kemps Bay, but you're from Polokwane. You tell me,
Oh my gosh.
you tell me this and that. I say, oh, you tell me you like sushi. I like wings. We laugh about it. We get maybe pap and what. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't, you vibe. But as soon as it goes to the, you know, when I was growing up, by the way, I can't.
I hate it when you. I don't like it when you.
Why don't you eat? Communicate. Express. And you say, what about sushi? And then we say like, nah, we spoke.
And your favorite.
We spoke about those things. It's time to now
grow
move on and learn about the things that aren't good with me. But but I've not recently, for a long time, I've been in the realization that like, where is the substance and growth in that?
Yeah.
So what we like to describe it as, the guys we were talking about earlier, guys I was talking to my friends and stuff, we were talking about it like, it's like when you're seeing one woman and you're in it for the drought and everything, like and in it for like all the fights and all the conflict, you're basically swimming in the sea. So now there's a wave when you fight.
Yeah.
You're under the water.
Yeah.
You know? And then, you know, maybe it's hard to swim sometimes and you want to rest. You can't rest. Whereas when you're dating multiple women, you're in a pool. You can lay back. If this side is fighting, you swim to the other side. You lay forward. If this side, you swim to the left, you lay this side.
Butterfly backstroke.
But with the pool, you'll never go anywhere. You understand?
Yeah.
With the sea, you can travel the world. You can go and learn all these new places. But with the pool, you're in that square.
So which do you prefer?
Eh?
Huh?
What do I prefer? I prefer love, Thato. No, I think I'm starting to prefer the sea.
I think it depends on the phase that you're in life also.
True.
Because there's, like, I feel like men subconsciously know when they're in a phase of not like developing with a partner, which they will opt for the pool. Whether it be heated or cold, we prefer the pool.
Yeah.
Like even with the not the love language, even with the honeymoon phase thing, bro. Yeah. That's why guys will speak to like 5 girls, 4 girls.
Because it's boom, boom.
Because once there's conflict here, you stand up and then you go to number 2. And then once number 2 gives you, you go back to number 1 or you go to number 3. And then it's just easy. And then in that, you're always getting to know somebody. So you're always experiencing the honeymoon phase, which is dangerous.
It's very dangerous. And it can be very addictive. That's something you should always have to really state. It can be very addictive.
But the real love comes when you're in the
sea.
The sea, for sure.
When you finally swim and you've been with your partner for so long, you see a small beach and you finally breathe, you say, we made it. Unlike the pool you in the pool, chlorine and all.
You're killing me. I'm trying to think of one thing I've done to save a relationship, bro.
Yeah.
I think understand and like, you know, like for example with me, if someone makes a mistake, I'll let them make it again and again and again.
Yeah.
And again and again and again.
Okay, yeah.
And again. Like you get me? Like I'll really like be cool with someone, like I'll give someone the space to grow. And that's like, yeah, no matter what happens, it'll always sink.
So does that mean that like you have a high pain threshold?
I have a very high
in relationships,
physical and emotional. I've got a very high
emotional like pain threshold.
Yeah,
okay.
But obviously now it's very different. Like now I feel like I'd never give someone the opportunity to make me feel again and again and again and again. But back then, bro, like. Bro, think about it like this. You're in high school. You know me in high school. In high school, I was weird. Primary school, I was weird, right?
I wouldn't say weird.
Like I didn't have many friends. I had like 2 friends.
Yeah.
So I was different. I had 2 friends. I wouldn't socialize. Now there's someone who is agreeing to date me. Why would I leave? This person is nice to me. This person is loving to me. This person is caring for me. This person is there whenever I want to see them. So for me, it's like, bro, I was holding on to that feeling, that emotion.
That's so dangerous.
Yeah.
That's so dangerous.
Yeah, no, it's horrible.
It's literally it's like what they say about people who like who who don't get like it's like what you said, like they don't get a lot of attention from girls. The moment the first girl comes, you just settle and grab onto that one because you're scared that it won't come again.
Yeah, you don't think you
That's
deserve
scary.
it.
That's so dangerous, bro.
Yeah, even all my I never thought I deserved any of my exes. Like,
What?
I always thought that I was up.
That's so crazy. I don't think any of my exes deserve me.
Serious.
Yeah, bro.
Like I knew I was a good booty, but I felt like I was like, yo.
That's crazy.
Like I felt like jackpot. Like I felt like, yo, how is this girl even considering me?
Okay, but besides being forgiving, what can I ask like one question on that? What you just said?
Yeah.
I'm very interested to see because you said now things have changed.
Yeah.
What is your like limitations for the? Okay, not again because you said again and again and again.
Yeah.
What is your like limitation?
Like a
now?
sinking ship.
Okay.
What's the limitation for a sinking ship?
No, for you forgiving all the time. What's your limitation on your forgiving?
Oh, like three
mistakes.
3, 4, yeah.
Okay.
And obviously the mistakes is not like I wouldn't forgive like cheating.
Yeah.
But it's easy to say, hey? But I don't think I'd forgive cheating.
There's layers.
I don't think I'd forgive cheating.
There's layers. I would.
I think I don't know.
With the right person, I would.
You know, I was thinking about this like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, bro, I say I wouldn't forgive cheating, but it's like I think I'll end up making myself the problem. And don't
Wait. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, let's say,
Come on, don't think that you can use this against me. But yeah, bro, like I say that like I wouldn't forgive cheating, but I think I would. It depends. I think I'd find a way to make myself the problem and ask my hand like, why do you think you cheated? Like, what did I do? Maybe she had been trying to communicate with me. But I honestly think that like, yeah, it would have to be like I would have had to know that I've been a bad person or
yeah, bro. Women don't cheat on you. Like, I'm sorry, I'm a very, very high believer of this thing, bro. There's a difference between when men and women cheat. When women cheat, bro, it's your fault. I don't know. I don't care what you think, what you say. Like, I know all my boys are gonna hate me for saying this, but women are the most loyal people in the world, bro.
Oh, women are just really like, dude, we fumble women good. So if I cheated on Kamo and she said, what we do yesterday, I'm like, oh, yesterday, you're talking about yesterday, the day after
explaining.
A dog, you understand? I'm like,
oh, so you're saying women cheat, but they don't get caught.
They could come and collect it. Those hyenas and leopards.
Hey, we're not.
I'm telling you, bro. I am pretty sure I've been cheated on so many times, but then I just don't know.
Same.
Like
women, now that I think about it, like 100% same.
Bro, you'll go to a girl and you'll say, yo, like, let's just put everything on the table and like, let's just start fresh.
Real.
And you will spill your guts. She won't tell you shit.
She'll tell you a quarter of what she...
Yeah. Because women also know that like women are more forgiving as well.
Yes.
You understand? So like hands know that if they tell us that like, okay, cool, this happened, we will never forget.
Yeah.
We don't know how to forgive those types of things.
Yeah.
But they know how to forgive. That's why, like in like with celebrities and stuff, when the woman cheats, she's forgiven. Or when the guy cheats, he's forgiven. But when the woman cheats, the relationship ends. Because guys just don't know how to like remove that thought and that feeling. Women will still be mad for like a good like 10 months, I've heard.
Yeah.
But then eventually they'll forgive. With gents, it's late.
Yeah.
But yeah, things you would have done to save sinking relationships. Let's get it to
read like 3 nyana, 2 nyana.
Poke more holes.
What does that mean? Oh my God, make it sink further.
That's crazy. How does that save it?
It says if it's sinking, let it sink.
Bro, Omong are giving her more and more money. Do you think that works?
Yes.
I agree.
Because think about it like this. Okay, cool. We have a fight. I'm there like, oh, nah, you know what? We've been fighting.
I agree with certain types of women.
Okay.
Do you agree with all women?
Yes. Yes.
I think I hear you.
If we're fighting, I'm like, you know
James, woman, look to the side. James, not do this or not? No, like, I hear you. Elaborate. Like, it
okay, let's do this. Let's pose it to the viewers. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, if you're watching it, if you're listening to it on Spotify, screenshot it, let us know.
Yo, I hear you.
If you're having a fight with your loved one, and they say to you, know what, we've been fighting. Baby, I'm so sorry. Let's just stop and just go to Mauritius. Here's 15K. Go buy clothes. No, man, I insist. Here's 15,000. Just go buy clothes for the trip.
I'm sorry.
And I'll see you at the airport. I'll make sure everything's special.
Well, think about when we arrive.
Here's 15 more. Go out tonight and have fun. You telling me that person is not going to look at you and say, okay. If roles reversed, you give it to me. You did it to me, ne?
Yeah.
I might even dance for you. I say, baby, yeah, whatever you did is okay. I forgive you.
I hear you, bro.
You and your girl fight right now. She gives you 50 bands. She says, here's 50K. I'm sorry. I feel like you just need some time alone. Go to Bali. Do whatever you want to do. Here's 50K. What's the first thing you're going to say? Say, no. The arguments are still on. No, Kamo. No, I don't believe that. No, money's not going to solve. I'm going to be like, okay.
No, bro. Okay, I think I would personally be like, bro, we can't use money to try to fix the problems.
150.
Okay.
150K. Keep going. Every time you say something, I'll increase it.
I hear you.
Exactly, bro. Just be real, bro.
I don't know. I hear what you're saying. I'm trying to like, because I know, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the point where you fix the problem, né?
Yeah.
And then it's time for you guys to now become cool again.
Yeah.
Money then comes into play there. Let's say you and I had a fight, or me and I have a fight, and then whenever she's angry, I'm angry. I say sorry, then she says, okay, I heard you. So those have that attitude for a good 2 hours. Sometimes it can be 2 days.
Sometimes 2 weeks.
Post the fight.
Yeah.
If you introduce a Bali or a Cape Town or a nail or a hair or something, it makes that thing fade away.
It eases it.
It eases it fast. So I think money
It's like
does.
a panado.
Now the way it works so fast, like a grandpa.
It's like a grandpa, that thing.
Yeah, no. So in that instance, yeah, definitely, money will make things way, way, way better.
Yeah. All right, no, but let's move on to the next tweets for today's podcast. We're gonna go on. It's like, tell us your worst date experience. I think we've actually done this one before. Funny enough.
We have.
Yeah.
But I can go. Yes. I've got so many.
You have many. I already told my one. I don't think anyone will ever be worse than that day.
Today.
No, last time on the podcast.
But I mean, people refresh them.
I spoke about how this girl took me out, and basically she took me to the ocean basket. I'm allergic to seafood.
Oh, this is recent.
Yes. No. It was way back. I think I was still in like high school even.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think we should rephrase the question for us. I'm gonna go with the, like, what's the worst thing a girl has ever done on like a date with you? Like, what's the worst thing? For me, I can tell you now. We spoke maybe in total. The date was like maybe like half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, an hour to 45 to an hour. Let's say that, right?
Yeah.
We spoke maybe 10 minutes. The rest of the time was just her taking a photo of the food, a photo of the drink, a photo of her, a photo of this restaurant, a photo of the food again,
Never.
a photo of the drink, a photo of the restaurant, a photo of her, a boomerang of the food, a boomerang of the drink, a boomerang of the restaurant, a boomerang of her.
Nothing of you.
And I'm looking at the status. It is solo date. Obviously, I'm joking, but yeah, she just kept posting everything, you know. And she'd ask me occasionally, like, "How's your food?" And I'd be like, "No, it's okay."
That's a bad habit that we have as people of this generation, hey?
Yeah.
Like, it's so hard for us to not like showcase what we do, and like it's hard for us to be a part of the moment. Like, even not even posting, but like, for example, I'll go on dates with Kam, but I'll be on my phone sometimes, like on Instagram, bro. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Then I give her my phone. I'm like, yo.
But how can you say like it's such a bad thing? It's like, because bro, you're a content creator.
No, but
we create the culture. We create the culture.
Whoa.
How many times are you at a restaurant? You daily vlog. You're showing us what you guys were eating, or you guys are posting what you guys.
No.
eat.
Recording is cool. I'm talking about like consuming content like a big bed.
Yeah.
If you ever caught yourself doing that?
Like on a date.
Yeah.
Nah, dude. Like, okay, cool. I have to also explain for that specific date why she was so. I said to myself before that date, okay, cool. For the first time ever, let me not be the driving person in the conversation. Like, I'm gonna sit back and see how the other person like drives the conversations. Because I'm entertaining as hell, but I can speak for hours. But I was just like,
you've been on so many dates, you even test them out differently. Here you're a driving force, there you're not a driving force. Gonna hear you bring in seafood, there you don't put seafood. Level's working off right now. No, you're fine, eh? He said, today I'm not talking. He said, today I'm not talking at all. No, but I hear you. But yeah, bro, I don't know.
I feel like, can I say something now? I feel like you're the type of guy like women want to introduce their moms to, right?
Whoa.
And I'm the type of guy like women need evidence to know when to introduce their mom to, like they need to see me for a long time, etc. Right?
Oh yeah.
Because every time, like I keep saying this, every time you answer, you have such great answers. Like you're like, no, like no girl has ever done anything bad on a date. It's like what?
No, I have answers for this one.
Oh no! Oh, hit us then.
Yeah, I have answers for this one.
Better be juicy, Thato.
No, so it's and I'm
Better
not
be
pressured to
juicy.
I've got a couple of like bad date experiences.
Okay.
Like the one girl, the date was at like my apartment in Due South, right? And
It's not a date. A date's at home. How is that a date?
it's like our first time chilling. And okay,
How is that a date? Is that a date?
Okay, another one. It's not a date. Okay, another one.
No, but tell us now. You
No,
put
it's
us
not a
into-
date. She just took off her shoes and like her feet smiled. That was like a bad date experience.
What did she say?
Yeah?
What did she say?
What did I say?
Yeah.
I Ubered her home. I told her also that she can go home.
Like, wait, as soon as she took off the shoes?
Like
Or-
after I found the source of the smile.
Wait, did you investigate the entire flat?
I thought it was me.
And then you found her shoes.
Then I realized it was
Did you
her.
pick them up? Like, describe. Like,
No,
That's so much in between. It's like, what?
No,
Describe.
so we went back to my place.
Okay.
We were baking muffins. That's the day. Like, let's bake muffins. Let's get to know each other. Like, be comfortable. No pressures of people outside. Baking muffins, baking all the types of like baking stuff. She's
Yeah.
she's leading, right? Then from there it becomes cozy. We're in my room. Let's watch Netflix and like let's just chill. Like
Yeah.
let's watch something like a cool documentary or whatever. And then like she takes off her shoes because we get onto the bed.
Yeah.
And then I started like trying to find the smell. So I'm smelling like my armpits. I'm like, that can't be me.
Yeah.
I'm getting up. I'm faking going to the bathroom. I pick up my shoes. I put my shoes in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm like, no man, let me smell my shoes. And it's not my shoes. Then I eventually follow the trace, the smell.
The trace,
Then I see
yeah.
it's on her side of the bed. And then
Yeah.
it's like her shoes. She's wearing Vans. I'll never forget. She's wearing Vans.
Yeah. You remember the shoes?
It was a very strong
Yeah.
smell. And then, then I found the shoes. Then I chilled a bit, went back into the bed. And then she started doing this with her feet on my what's this? On my shin.
yeah.
Started doing this. And it's like she was cleaning the fungi on me. So then I said, you know what? I've got so much work to do tomorrow. Can I please Uber you? I had a car, by the way. So I could have dropped it off. But I said, can I please Uber you?
I guess she'll never become your stink.
Oh, I laughed there.
Yeah, you laughed.
I think I laughed because I heard Kamala. That's why I laughed.
Shout out, Gamo.
Anyway, bro, my worst date experience, bro. You know about this one. We went to this Eastgate, Mozambique. Went to Mozambique, and then as I got into the car, so I've been speaking to this girl on like IG and Twitter for a while. And I thought she was so bad, bro. I was like, yo, I can't wait to actually like go on a date. I was recently single, go on a date now with like a baddie. Like I was just very excited. And then as I fetch her, right, the first thing she says to me, she's like, oh, by the way, like I'm on contraceptive. Then I'm like, okay. Mind you, like we've like, bro, it's the first date.
Oh, I remember.
She's like, I'm on contraceptive. Then I'm like, oh, okay. Like, cool.
Yeah.
So now I'm thinking, I'm chilling, I'm like, why tell me on contraceptive? Like, no, like we don't have to use condoms or anything. Mind you, boy, it's been less than 10 minutes of us like engaging with each other. Do you understand? Then from there, cool, when we go into the car, she's holding like my, so I'm
Thigh.
driving, not even my thigh, she's holding me like here in a weird place, like by my like, what's this? My forearm. Right?
Okay.
And she keeps moving it back and forth, moving her fingers. And I had to be mean, but she was wearing open shoes and she has really long feet and really long hands. And for some reason, like the proportion of her hands and her feet went in proportion with her body. So that kind of like threw me off also. But I
Okay.
shouldn't be judging someone because, but it just threw me off.
Yeah.
I said, fine, I'll get to know her, love her for her. Cool, we get to Mozambique. On the way to Mozambique, she's like holding my hand, like hand in hand.
Yeah. It's very clingy.
She's very clingy. She's holding my hand. Mind you, I'm recently single. I'm a very public relationship.
Yeah.
So I'm very resistive. I've got a lot of
Yes.
resistance. Then we sit down and she goes, why are you always pushing me away? Shouldn't I touch you? Like, I thought you were gonna touch. I thought you were gonna like, you know what I mean? I'm like, no, listen, like I'm recently single. You know who I was dating. It's like a bad look for me to just be like, touch with the person because
Especially out in the public.
we don't know what the consensus could become. Maybe they'll think that you were the reason why I broke up with the person. And, like, I'm just getting to know you. And then from there, she's like, oh, I'm so surprised. Like, you're not vlogging and stuff. I thought you were going to be vlogging today. And I said,
No
I
comment.
said, And then she was just very sexual for the rest of the date. And then, it was just uncomfortable. Crazy thing is that the date didn't actually end there. Like, for some reason, like, it's
Kept going.
again and again and again thing. And then eventually I saw that, nah, it's not going to work. But then the biggest breaker was, I thought you were going to be vlogging. So I'm like, damn, you're here to be on YouTube.
You're a brand deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. I've been through those also.
Yeah. So that's my worst. Yo, I even forgot. You triggered me. That's my worst
I'm
date experience.
sorry.
Oh, was that good enough for you?
Yeah, it was good.
Damn it.
I had a lot of entertainment.
Yeah, that was the worst date experience.
Should we go to how many more tweets? 2 and 1? Should I hit one more?
You can do one more.
Okay, cool. So before we go to the tweet of the week, this is the last tweet for this podcast. We're gonna be: how did you guys train your parents to let you guys go out?
Yo, bro.
Do you wanna go first?
I'm trying to think. For me, it was high school.
By the way, keep in mind, like whatever you say, you paved the way
for you
for
guys.
me to go out.
Yeah, so I used to lie like in grade 10. So in grade 10, we started clubbing, matric dance.
Grade what?
Grade 10, like matric dance after party.
What in the blood and water? Grade 10, you went to a club.
Wasn't like a matric dance after party.
Oh, okay. I'm with you. I'm back with you. I thought you were going to like a full club in grade 10.
No, grade 11 we started going to Truth. And then 12 was like serious clubs. So I'd say like, yo, I'm sleeping at Aidan's house. Aidan says sleeping at my house. Manny's sleeping, you know, so we just do that thing because our parents didn't speak. Manny's because I've got 2 best friends. One guy's colored, Aidan.
Yeah.
So like colored people are like
X-rays.
white people. They won't speak to each other. Why are they speaking to each other?
Yeah.
And then Manny's Portuguese. His parents basically only speak Portuguese.
Yeah.
So why would they be speaking to like our parents?
Yeah.
So we could lie and say we're each other's spots. So we did that first, and then my mama and papa started seeing that I'm lying.
Yeah.
About like these sleepovers. Because like, what are you guys doing at these sleepovers? And then from there, I started saying that like, yo, I'm gonna go chill and play PlayStation.
Yeah.
Still clubbing and stuff, but I come back late. And then eventually I said, yo, I'm going out. And then they're like, what happened to PlayStation? I'm like, nah, all those times I was playing PlayStation, I was actually going out.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm going out now. Then they said no. And then they started doing this thing of like, no, you must ask us like a week before.
Yeah.
Then I would do that and they still say no. So they'd say no Monday, no Tuesday, no Thursday. Then on Friday when it's time to go, I'd say I'm going. Because every day I'd be reminding them that I'm going.
So now they're just used to
Yeah.
it.
So even though they've said no, I'm like, they've got suitcase, I got backpack, like, yo, I'm going now.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, okay. Mama be like, okay, it's
I remember that like the first time.
Yeah, and I'll mop on the roof and yo, all those things.
Sweep the grass
the swimming
outside
pool.
and stuff. I remember the first time I went out, my dad sat me down and he was like, okay, you want to go out? And I was like, yeah, I want to go out. And he's like, okay, sharp. You can present to us maybe on Thursday of why you want to go out. I was like, present? He's like, yes, make a PowerPoint. I was like, what? He's like, make a PowerPoint, set up a meeting, make a PowerPoint, and come present. But I was there. I remember I even wore like a button shirt, and I was like clicking on my laptop, and I was like, furthermore, this would be.
It's not a joke, by the way,
People
guys.
think I'm joking.
Like,
Yeah.
I remember for us to get Wi-Fi at home,
see?
my sister did a 10, 20-page PowerPoint.
You see, our first dog, we had to do a PowerPoint.
Yeah, like as to why we should get Wi-Fi.
I speak to my parents frequently via email.
And
Like,
this isn't 20 because I was going to university the next year.
yes.
So I never had Wi-Fi in high school.
Yeah.
So this was in 2015. Imagine my 12-year-old sister,
Yes.
11-year-old sister,
Yeah.
making a PowerPoint as to why the house should have Wi-Fi.
PowerPoint.
And then she's going to present it to my parents.
Presented, public speaking, everything.
And she's practicing.
And our practice, I remember I even added transitions.
Yeah.
Like, so the thing would go, you know what I mean? It's etc. I remember I even added a link on articles like on how like if you don't let your children go out now, later.
What's gonna happen?
They're gonna like wild out and stuff. And I remember like giving them each like, and I remember like dude, it was anyway so
Yeah, she would our sister even had printouts.
yes,
So they
prints.
could either follow on the screen.
Or they can follow on the thing. Very professional stuff.
Yeah.
But for me, I remember I used to sneak out a lot. I know my mom and papa watched this podcast, but I used to sneak out a lot. So
By
I
this
stopped
point,
asking.
They would have clicked up by now.
I just stopped asking. I just started sneaking out, started going.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite answers here from these tweets is some guy said that he requested a spare key to the house. That is brave. That is brave. I think
Yeah.
my parents would.
He said,
lose
I
their
want to go
minds.
in and out at my
Do you imagine if you had a garage key back in high school? Yo, my goodness.
You come home and if you wanted to come home. You
I
do
come with
whatever
like
you do, whatever
11,
you
bro.
do.
But the problem is that so we have a garage, but then also it has a door. So they used to lock the door. They locked the garage.
You know,
they
once I stole the car.
Which car? Oh, same. The I-20. I stole the I-20.
No, the other one, the one that's some other car.
Yeah.
I opened the garage
And you slowly
manually,
lifted it, and you
slowly lifted it. Then I put the car into neutral. Then I turned the key, but not all the way, just for it to go for the gearbox to open. And then me and Manny pushed out we pushed out the car.
What?
And then we started when it got down.
But you guys are dangerous.
And then we drove to like BP and engine, but I was so scared the whole time. But yeah,
Yeah.
two of the week, let's wrap it up. Two of the week, and then our recommendations. What have I been watching on TV?
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So
I don't have a show recommendation. Do you know why?
Why?
I got kicked out of the Netflix, bro.
Oh, share password thing.
Netflix is doing this new like password sharing thing, and it's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I think if you have a Netflix account, you all have to be under the same Wi-Fi. And if you're not on the same Wi-Fi, then you have to basically say that you're traveling. And if you're traveling, you have to send like an OTP or a PIN to your email or your number. So I've been using my family Wi-Fi, my family
Netflix account.
So I don't have Netflix anymore.
That's
and
insane.
Showmax
I didn't even check.
has been dry.
Drier than dry.
Like I finished Succession and then there's nothing else.
You finished Succession?
Did you finish it?
No. That's crazy. But yeah, bro, we'll go into that now. But for this tweet of the week, again, unfortunately, it's on Threads. The question was, what is the equivalent for flowers for men? I'll read a couple in speed before you answer.
Do women even know this?
No, clearly. I liked this one answer, Shame. She said, isn't it socks? And as a guy's maturity, growing older is me knowing that I actually need more socks all the time. Like, I constantly need more socks.
Me too. I've got a sock thief in the house. I don't know who it is.
Okay. And then, okay, cool. Some people said flowers. Other people said meal. Some people said haircut money. Other people said a watch set from True Words. Other people said maybe just a collective note and a cute thing.
I don't want a note.
Hubby material. A liter of cheese, someone said. But it got me thinking, what is the equivalent of flowers for men? Yeah.
What will make you, because a haircut is not like,
it's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. It's like me saying, baby, I opened up the shower for you. It's like what? You know what I'm saying?
Imagine getting home.
Okay, but maybe we need to describe. For me, getting a woman flowers is me like getting her something that's beautiful.
First of all.
Sometimes expensive.
Because you don't go to the shop and say, give me flowers.
Yeah.
You have to look and see and find the best bunch.
So it's effort.
You must know what type of flowers she likes, by the way.
You must know the flower she likes.
You must know if...
You must know if this flower dies in a week, 2 weeks. In Alidi. Some flowers have food. Like, you guys know. Some eat muhodu. Some eat rice. We don't know. So anyways, it's an effort gift. It's a time gift. It's sometimes an expensive gift.
Yeah.
So equate those three things now into a category of a male's gift.
It's tricky, man.
Yeah, it's tricky. What do you say?
I'm just gonna picture. Imagine I won't lie. Now for me, I know it's a home cooked meal.
Okay.
Imagine I come back from work.
Yeah, without you asking.
Without me asking.
Okay.
Come back from work and open the fridge. It's my favorite cool drink or my favorite beer or my favorite like gin or my favorite drink. I close the fridge. She goes, "Oh babe, there's ice inside there, and I bought you dash, and then I'm also making you the lamb stew with the rice." And then I don't know if you wanted butternut or what. So I just made both. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a haircut for me. Did you hear me, baby? That is a haircut. That's a flowers for me. Sorry.
I think for me, she must go to what's the place, Postnet, and print out like a get out of jail free card for me, so I can go do whatever I want and then come back and say here's the card. I'm joking. I think for me, it's solving one of my problems.
Okay, name three problems that you're solving with.
Okay, cool. So for example, let's say now like during load shedding, let's say I'm like, shit, the Wi-Fi is off. Her to me just being like, just her being like, I know it's so weird, it's such like a 2000s thing, but her being like, no, let me just get you like data, food, and wada, like just taking care of like it's like a consideration thing. I think for me that's the equivalent of like
she knows when the Wi-Fi is when there's load shedding, the Wi-Fi is off.
Because whenever I buy flowers, this is just me saying, yo, by the way, I love you.
Imagine if she bought you a UPS. No, guys, like I wish you guys knew how deep like Level lives off of Wi-Fi. So like when there's load shedding, he hates it.
I get depressed.
Because he has to first of all he has to spend money to buy data.
And my depression is based on the stage. So if it's stage 1, I'm sad. If it's stage 4, 5, 6, I'm there like, what is life? Where was I born? Why am I going with my life? So
and I'd assume the woman in his life would know this.
Yeah, and they should. They should know.
Yeah. And a UPS is not. Like, I think there's UPS for like 500.
Yeah.
So it's like imagine she's like, shame. Let me actually save
and buy him
a UPS.
Yeah, I would cry, bro. You know, one time, let me tell you something, and that's why I know like men are like such, they never get anything. I remember one time, like, no, they never get anything. Yeah, like gift-wise, it's rare. It's either your birthday, anniversary, month anniversary,
I used to get mugs all the time. I don't even drink tea or coffee. Imagine your banks must even drink tea or coffee mugs.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that this one girl once wrote me a book. She wrote me a book of what happened in our relationship. It was like 10 pages. 10 to
Okay.
15 pages, sorry. And she wrote me a page. Chapter 1 was when we met. She told me everything.
Who's
we
the main
met.
character? Sorry.
It's both of us. It's
Both
our
of you,
story,
okay.
yes. And she told me basically how we met. All of our dates were in the chapters in the books with photo references and etc.
Yeah.
I cried, boy. And not even cried. I wept
Yeah, that's nice.
for a book.
That's nice.
I thought that was the most romantic thing I've ever received in my life.
Yeah, it's actually showing you like what you mean to her.
Yeah. And I thought that was a romantic thing. And it didn't cost money like that. I didn't know what
Time.
it was romantic, whatever. I cried, I wept, all those things. But then I thought to myself,
Yeah.
that's probably like a base gift. Like I would do that and do 50
Oh my
other
gosh.
things.
You're
you
so
understand?
ungrateful.
I am. Anyways, let's
Guys-
go to the recommendations.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Bro, yeah. I don't have Netflix. Showmax is dry. Showmax, please tell me what to watch. Maybe they should let us know what to watch.
Okay, cool. So should we just do all recommendations at the same time? YouTube, TikTok,
yeah, and then
TV, all of
YouTubers I
them.
haven't been consuming, bro. I'm watching guys from the UK. Like, I've been
YouTube,
telling
man.
people, like, guys, we're going into a vlogging era. Like, it's gonna be vlogs are coming back. Let me explain to you why. We've been consuming a lot of short forms ever since COVID.
Yeah.
Right? And short form is dope, but people miss long formatted content. People miss being a part of a community. So it's gonna be a big wave, and you always see these waves because what's happening in the UK and America. Because they're vlogging again. Bro, even Jake Paul is back to vlogging.
Yeah.
It's to show you guys that it's gonna be big in SA too. So guys, vlog so I can watch some shit. I'm trying to watch vlogs, bro. I'm trying to watch
YouTubers.
Bruce like vlog. I'm trying to watch guys vlog.
Yusuf, YouTubers, I'm gonna go to give it to that bro. Joseph, what's his name? Diary.
What?
Diary.
That's crazy.
What's his surname?
Yeah, Joseph Daddy. I'm just so surprised.
Oh,
Joseph
and
Daddy.
also for TikTok as well. I watched the podcast interview with him and he said, there's no one like me, I'm the best. He said, I'm everywhere. I'm
But it's
on
easy
YouTube,
to-
TikTok. And I hear him, bro. Like, I don't know how many times I'm on like
on.
TikTok and I see someone using a sound from his channel. It's huge right now. I'm gonna give it to him.
No. Yeah.
No, you can't dispute any post.
No. He's
all the
huge.
time.
No, he's definitely massive. But it's like when you know how the content is made, it's like
You literally said in the beginning of this podcast, you're shaking, my guy. You know who said that?
I never said you're shaking my guy. Like
Oh, I think someone said it from in the back. But anyways, it's like one of my points is like,
but I've heard it. No, he's huge. He's huge. And I watch
huge,
stuff because of
bro.
Kama. Like I'm pretty stuff all
he's
the time.
huge. He's massive.
Yeah, let me give it to her.
I'm giving.
Give it. Yeah, let me give it to you.
Yeah, YouTube, TikTok, shop. And then in terms of shows, K-drama, it's called King of the Land. Yeah.
Oh wait, dope.
Yeah, beautiful K-drama about a hotel owner. He falls in love with a girl that works at like the assistant, like the desk in the front, you know.
When do you get time to watch all these things?
I told you I'm always watching and listening to music. Even when I'm studying, even when I'm working, everything. Which just
crazy.
cleans my marks. But yeah.
Yeah, but guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, thank you so
Yeah.
much for watching. Please give us 5,000 Yo, do you want to wrap it up? Please give us 5,000 Spotify on YouTube. Please comment down below.
Please like the video, please share it, and make sure you guys like.
Ah, not so many things. Just,
Oh no, sure, all of them.
okay, do what you can, guys. There's no pressure because I know you won't do everything.
Yeah.
But do what you can. We really like this one. We're vlogging. Check out the one on TikTok. He's pushing on TikTok.
Yeah.
And he posted a YouTube video, bro. You're
I
my favorite
posted.
YouTuber. Watch your vlog.
That's very sweet of
But
you.
I think I saw you off the camera. Was that you?
Oh, dude. Oh, so the reason
Stop
that
doing that.
I literally,
Yeah.
I want to say this out loud. I want you guys to understand this. I'm posting YouTube videos for me now.
Bro,
I
guys-
love you guys. But I
You
want
should
to
imagine,
create.
man, this
I
guy's
wanna
vlogging and then he wipes the camera while still recording. Doesn't even cut it out.
10,000 views later. No, but no, I need to make more content for the people that like are hype. Because everyone watches my TikToks, they're like, yeah, I want to watch more YouTube,
Yeah.
etc. So I need to do more YouTube, pay more attention to that. But yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, bless.
Yeah, please watch. So like, yeah, watch.
See you guys next week. Danko.
Catamarans, just get up on it, girl, if you want it. Ray-Bans and catamarans, baby, give me a light, baby, living the life. Ray-Bans and catamarans.